Yeah, no, when it comes to this whole Twitter game, yeah, I feel like there's a bigger picture at hand, man. I would say the most political platform is Twitter. And recently we've had this whole situation with Elon Musk entering the Twitter game, purchasing Twitter. Like, I couldn't believe he actually bought it, guys.
A gen from PTA now owns Twitter. Like, that's just crazy. That's
You can do
crazy.
anything. My fellow South
Honestly,
African.
no, but he's doing like a lot, and I think it's it's an interesting time because he just bought it just because, not necessarily because like something was going on. He just bought it, and we were all just there like, oh shit, that's crazy.
Oh no. That's also crazy.
That was the perfect time though. Just when he was like, "Oh shit."
I hope it's not load shedding. Nah,
I
no, but like,
also hope not.
you hope it
Yeah.
is.
So no, I hope not. I hope not. Damn. Yo.
Oh, you hope not. I was being like,
But I was
damn,
gonna
bro, wishing load shedding on someone. Imagine. That's like the worst thing you can do to a person, bro.
No, but I was gonna say like, um, how Lux is still staying relevant is that he, like Elon Musk, and what Elon wants to do with Twitter is make it as neutral as possible with free speech. So like I think he tweeted, he said that he wants to make it so that both the far right and the far left like get annoyed by what's going on, and that's what Lux wants to do as well. He's not affiliated with either side. Oh, he's back.
Welcome.
Sorry, my bad.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. We thought you got load shedded for a second.
No, imagine. We'll talk about that also. But, yeah, no,
So Tahir was just
To
mentioning a
make it
point.
so that
Oh, yeah, Tahir was just mentioning a point like in terms of Ntlantla Lux and Elon, how they want to like keep Twitter as a neutral platform. Sam, you were saying that you feel like he just bought it in J. I don't know if he just bought it in J, hey?
yeah, no,
Like,
I'm not that he bought it in jail. I'm just saying it came out of nowhere, kind of thing. It's not like you see like the whole Chelsea situation. At least they were trying to sell it, and someone is trying. What I mean? But with this one, it was just like, hey, yo, I bought Twitter. You know what I mean? So it's just like, away. But I understand why he bought it. Also, I think Elon is like trying to cement himself in terms of like, I don't know, man, Hall of Fame when it comes to people. Like this guy came out of nowhere, bro. Like I didn't think he'd be in the same WhatsApp group as your Tim Apples and your Tim Cooks and your
for
like I
real?
didn't think it would happen and your Jeff Bezos. Like I thought he was always gonna be like big fish but like in a small pond, not necessarily the big guy in that pond, you know what I mean? So that came out of nowhere. For me, like, I didn't see the trajectory. This guy paid 44 billion for Twitter. I want to see like what kind of changes are gonna come through. But yeah, like it's crazy, bro.
Are you hoping for an edit button?
No, actually not. Like I
Okay.
think that's what makes Twitter Twitter. So
If you mess
honestly,
up, everyone's gonna know.
yeah. And I think it allows for I think Twitter is like one of the very few platforms where it as much as people don't think when they tweet, but it's still kind of very it still restricts you in terms of like what you can do on the platform. So you're almost forced to think. You only before it was like 140 characters, you couldn't do a lot, and now it's like you can't make a mistake. When you tweet it, it's like out there. It could go viral any moment. So one has to be very particular with how they go about what they say on Twitter. Like you only have kind of one shot to go, which I enjoy. Whereas with other platforms, you can always fix your mistakes and do a lot of things. But on Twitter, it's like it's there. Once it's there, it's there. That's the crazy part.
You really have to think about what you're trying to say. I think that's also why
Right.
they had that like character limit for the longest time, because with the character limit, you also kind of, like you said, you have to kind of like think about how you want to get your point across in a way that's very short, concise, very consumable. Um, but